stand and inaugurate the show for us.
I knew that he was involved with many dodas, which is a complicated thing. And he also told me that he wants to paint, which is extremely complicated. On one side, not only a woman, but a goddess. And the other side, not a profession of any kind, but expression as a painter. You must be an impossible person to undertake such a responsibility. You know, women are always very difficult. And when they are goddess, they are very demanding. As a painter, I would say, so is the expression artistic of painting. Then I knew that he was painting, and regularly I was a bit scared and afraid. The task has two major difficulties: obsession with a religious concept of God or goddess, and to express that in color, in paint. I hope you see what I am driving at. It's a very difficult thing, but I would say that in spite of my stay in France for 59 years, I'm wedded to Indian culture. I know that Indian traditional art is linked up with Indian religion in a very profound manner, and religion and religious ideas have been expressed not only in Idola and Adanta and many other evidence of masterpieces of Indian culture today, but also obvious as many symbolical things like the shivling, like manifestations of Wadi paintings, Madhubani paintings, and various other examples which are current today, and which are today esteemed and appreciated all over the world. We should be the first to recognize them, and very modestly I would say as a painter that right from 47, 48 when India was independent and a republic, and we formed in this locality artist group which we named Progressive Artists Group, which is well known in the history of Indian art today. And today some of the painters are showing all over the world. Now, I should think that the first thing that I said, art expression is a very complex, difficult thing. Let me tell you, I have taken almost 60 years to come to myself, to know what I should do. Not only to know what is painting and how to orchestrate, organizing, color, lines, forms in a canvas or in paper, but to bring Indian ethnography, Indian ideas, Indian concept in my own work. I didn't want to end up as a French painter. I learned painting in France, certainly. I knew what is important when a black meets a red, when a grey meets a red, when an orange meets a red. It is like two human living entities meeting together. And this is very important at a painter, and I'm telling this to my friend, that the difficulty in his case is twofold. One, sorry, the themes are to lead us at a peak which he knows himself with his mantras, the recitations of how important they are to him, his heart and his faith. And he's not only pronouncing it with the Sanskrit verses, Hindi verses, but in painting he's expressing it. When I knew about it, I was anxious to see the paintings. And I feel that the coordination of these two elements, and this is the most important thing that I have to tell you today, is that Bala Tripathi meets in his paintings not only his faith as a devotee of Durga, devotee of God, of faith, but also as a painter. As a painter, he is developing systematically, understanding these things. I think that the last 3 or 4 paintings in the other room are an example of the direction where painting, orchestration on a canvas is more and more near to him and his preoccupation. I am very happy to be here with you all. Have a look at them from this point of view, not only from the religious point of view, but as pictorial point of view, so that the themes and the color coordination meet together. And, well, thanks very much for coming, and thanks for listening.
First of all, I would like to thank my wife, because she has been very encouraging. I have encroached upon her time. I have devoted myself to total painting, taking away her time, for which she has been very encouraging in my works. That is first. I would also like to thank a very dear friend of mine, Shanti ji, who did all this, but she is the one who introduced me into the world of art. And I just would like her to come here. She is the one who introduced me into this world.